Violent armed robbery is caught on tape, but the suspect is still on the loose.
Cincinnati police released a video this morning of an armed robbery at the popular Z Food Market in Roselawn. That's where Local 12's Joe Webb joins us live with the story. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Rob, the robbery you're about to see on videotape actually took place on April 6th, but Cincinnati police are just now releasing the videotape. The reason they're doing it today is, frankly, they are stumped. After looking at the videotape and canvassing the neighborhood, they just really still have no idea who this armed robber might be. It's an all too familiar video clip, a disguised armed man threatening a store clerk. But you don't often see so many customers or see a shot fired.
Points a gun at the clerk, and as the clerk is bagging up the money, the suspect fires a shot into the ceiling.
It's quiet in and around the Z Food Market today. The same clerk who was robbed last month was behind the counter. Above him, the hole made by the guy in the hoodie's gun. Tara McCrae comes to the store every day, and for her and many others in the neighborhood, this is their grocery store, not some violent place.
There's a school right across the street. There's people who walk every day. There's an elderly place across the street. It's just horrible.
No one was injured during the robbery, and no one has come forward with any information for police.
Problem we have no idea who the person is because he has on a dark blue hoodie tied tight to his face and dark clothing. And basically what we're looking for is help from the community.
They do not have any reason to believe he's tied to any other robberies, but think he likely has ties to the community. And they know he has a gun and is not afraid to fire it.
He does have the potential for violence, and he did indicate that he was willing to fire a shot if need be. You know, let the clerk know he was serious about what he was doing.
Now, the clerk tells us that he has no idea who the guy in the hoodie was. He did not want to talk to us on camera today. He only said that he gave the guy the money so he would leave. And as you can see on that videotape, Rob, there were at least 3 or 4 other people in the store at the time.
Somebody's got to know who this guy is, but when you have a gun fired at you like that, it changes your life, doesn't it, Joe?
Well, I have to say, fortunately, I've never had a gun fired at me that I know of. I've had a couple of them pointed at me, and that was enough to change my behavior at the time. I can certainly tell you that. But, you know, we see these things all the time. We see this kind of video all the time, but it's very rare that we actually see somebody fire a weapon, and that's why police really want to get their hands on this guy.
Yeah, if you're willing to fire the weapon, you're willing possibly to do something worse. Joe, thanks very much. Cincinnati police would like your help. If you recognize the man in the surveillance video or have any information about the robbery, please call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040.